Welcome back, everybody. Matt the Man here. Hope you're doing well. Yesterday we got some breaking news when it comes to the new Spider-Man movie. As we know, we're getting a new Spider-Man film. Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's a new day indeed. And they're about to start shooting this movie in July. That's only about a week and a half away. Not even. So, Tom Holland is done filming the Christopher Nolan film, The Odyssey. Apparently, Tom Holland and Zendaya are in Atlanta right now. That's right. They're in Atlanta. Maybe they're scouting for the new Spider-Man movie. Possibly. Probably. I bet you. But if you're in Atlanta, you might run into Tom Holland, Peter Parker. So, we found out anyway yesterday, as you can tell from my background, that John Berenthal, yes, me, John Berenthal, who plays Frank Castle, aka the Punisher, in Marvel now, is joining Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is huge on a number of levels. Number one, that they're bringing someone from the TV universe, since he started out on Netflix as the Punisher and in Daredevil season 2, and then we just saw him in Daredevil Born Again on Disney Plus. So they're bringing a character that's been mainly in TV in the John Berenthal era of the Punisher. We're not talking about Thomas Jane when he was the Punisher back in 2004, even though I would love to see him back. But that they're bringing out, we saw Charlie Cox, Matt Murdock show up in one scene in Spider-Man No Way Home, but that's a throwaway scene. If you didn't know that was Matt Murdock, you really didn't give a shit. But they're bringing John Berenthal into the new Spider-Man movie. That means this is going to be a street-level story. It's not going to be another multiverse movie, which is good. If they kept doing that over and over, it would get tiresome. Wait a couple years, or a couple more movies, then if you want to do another universe movie, do it. I'm glad that John Berenthal is going to be in an actual movie on the big screen, rather than these Netflix TV series, or now Disney Plus. So that's a good idea. It's going to be interesting, his interaction with Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, Tom Holland. That's going to be very interesting. Because the Punisher is more of a rated R character. And that's also going to probably end up being a little bit of a negative. And we'll get into that. So, and we found out that Zendaya and Ned Brown, the actor Madeline, is returning. We know that Sadie Sink is going to be in the movie. We don't know who she's playing yet. Some say she's going to be the new Gwen Stacy. Some say she's going to be the new Mary Jane Watson for the actual Marvel Cinematic Universe. Some say she might be Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson's daughter, Mayday Parker, from another universe. We'll see. But as much as I'm glad that we're going to see the Punisher in an actual feature film on the big screen, I can't help but say also this is a negative. The way that Spider-Man No Way Home ended, it looked like we were finally going to get a Spider-Man movie with just Spider-Man in his own Spider-Man universe. The first one we had Tony Stark. Second one we had Nick Fury. The third one we had Doctor Strange. And then of course all the other Avengers movies had all different characters. When are we going to get a Tom Holland Spider-Man movie where it is just Tom Holland Spider-Man in his own Spider-Man universe without any money from the MCU? Bringing in the Punisher, and there's also rumors they're going to bring in the Hulk. So we went from maybe only having one character in the MCU in a Spider-Man movie, now 2. It's like that scene in Star Wars Episode 1. Now there's 2 of them. And I don't get why we can't just get a Spider-Man movie with just Spider-Man. We got it in the Tobey Maguire era. We even got it in the Andrew Garfield era. But we can't get it in the Tom Holland era. Now I know this is a Marvel-Sony deal. Like, hey, we're going to make Spider-Man movies. You gotta at least have one of our Marvel characters show up in the movie. But, come on. Can't you just make a deal where it's only like one scene in the very beginning and that's it? No. Also, this also is a negative because the Punisher is a rated R character. He's violent, as violent can be. All the Punisher movies, even back to Thomas Jane, were rated R. He is a violent, rated R character. So, what is this Spider-Man movie going to be? It's going to be a more heightened PG-13, like a Dark Knight, in terms of tone, darker feel, can get away with some more edgier stuff? Or are we going to PG-13 it and now have a Punisher that is PG-13, not R? You see what I mean? So, I mean, like I said, on one hand, yay, we're getting John Berenthal, the Punisher, in a movie. Great. He's been the Punisher since, like, what, 2015, 2016, when he showed up in season 2 of Daredevil, 9 years ago. Now he's finally going to be in a movie. Awesome. But then again, I say, this is the Punisher. They're not going to make the Spider-Man movie R. But that means they're going to have to dumb down the Punisher for a PG-13. And once again, we're getting a fourth Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland where he still needs another Marvel character to come in and shepherd him along the way. I don't understand that. Why can't we just have a Spider-Man movie with just Spider-Man? Are we really at that point? Spider-Man no more? It almost feels like that. But let me know in the comments below. Are you happy that John Berenthal is going to be in the new Spider-Man movie? I would have rather just had a Punisher movie, rated R, with John Berenthal. And then just give Tom Holland his own Spider-Man movie without any Marvel characters. But let me know in the comments below. Matt the Man here. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I would love to know what you think of all this.